Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining. I'm grateful for everybody's support, everybody tuning in to Pre-Ready Reacts and enjoying the space. I'm very grateful. So we are reacting to another song that was requested, and this was requested by Arthur, and it's from an artist called Rachel Ferrell. I never heard of her before, and the song is called I Can Explain, and it is a live performance. Um, Yeah, so I'm intrigued to discover new artists, and I love live performances. So let's go for it. Mm. Mm.
Come to you with a heavy heart. Don't know quite where to start to say that no one has ever loved me like you do,
Whoa.
like you do.
Mm.
Treat me like you just don't care.
Bruh.
But we both know, darling, there's nothing in the world
Bruh, what?
that's ever loved me,
Were you mad?
not like you do.
Do.
I can explain.
Oh. Yeah.
Why I caused you pain.
Oh. Mm.
Let me tell you,
Bruh.
I made you cry. Ooh, you hurt me, baby.
Guys. Are you
No
crazy?
one else love me like you do, like you do. Now you wanted me. Oh, oh, to yourself. But I just found out
Ooh. Bloody hell.
you got somebody like you do, not like you do, baby.
Guys. She took me up there. Oh, she's amazing.
Let me tell you how made you cry.
Bro, there's just no words, man. There's literally no words. Oh. No one else. Yeah. Is it fair? Nothing like you do. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like it do.
Not like you do. Not like you do. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Bruh. How does she do that? Guys.
No one has ever loved me like you do. How you do?
Merci beaucoup, les familles.
Oh my god, are you insane? Like, what the hell? I did not know what I was getting into there, did I? Wow, Arthur, what a great request. Thank you so much. I'm so... Why do I... hear the tears come. I don't know if I'm going to cry until I start speaking. Okay, so... I don't really have any words, guys. I actually don't have any words left. Like, genuinely, it's very difficult to even speak right now. Let me just gather my thoughts. I hope you guys could hear it because I had to keep changing the levels up and down because she was going quiet and then up. So hopefully you could hear everything that I could hear. But if not, go check this performance out yourselves and listen because it was just insane. Absolutely insane of a performance. I don't know what to say. I think, I mean, as soon as it started, the piano, I was like, okay, I know what this is going to be. Well, I didn't know what it was going to be, clearly. But I knew that it was going to be, okay, soulful, really soulful, especially with the keys she was playing. As soon as she started playing the keys, I was like, yeah, we are in for a treat. But I didn't know how much of a treat I was in for, to be honest with you. Her voice, I've never heard a voice like that. Well, I'm sure people have voices like that, even the ones that sing like their songs and it's just kind of sort of normal, like just one type. She experiments with her songs. I don't know if she does this with the recorded version, but I feel like an artist that is able to be free on stage like this is that's the true nature of the artist, is when they're free on stage and doing their thing, not necessarily confined to, you know, the recording and having to keep it samey. I mean, to be fair, you could do what you want really, but a lot of the time, like, you are limited. And I feel like she's just incredible. She's actually incredible. Her voice, not only where she can take her voice, right, but it's the control that she has of her voice. Because yeah, she can belt, she can go there, she's got range, she can go low, she can go high. But then it's also the things with in between that, of like the control that she has over her voice. She can alter her voice. First of all, her voice is pristinely perfect. Like, there's no like auto tune needed. I mean, that's what the thing about. I mean, this was probably like, oh, when would this have been? I feel like this was probably like early 2000s, or in the noughties at least, definitely. No, I don't think it's late 90s. I mean, it could be late 90s, early 2000s, but I think it's early 2000s. But obviously, Arthur, if you know, let me know in the comments. And anybody else knows as well. But what I love is just like artists really sang back then. Like, they were still, I don't think it's making a comeback, but I think because there was such a surge, you know, after the early 2000s, and like things kind of went into more recorded versions of songs, and that was kind of predominantly what was out there and what was seen by the masses and stuff like that, of other artists. And so I feel like live music is so powerful and so beautiful. Like, I just don't think there's anything that quite compares to live music, even if you're recording a song and stuff like. So I really appreciate these times and watching these performances. Like, I'd never heard of her before, and she's obviously very big, because look at how many people are in the audience. That's insane. Look at that. Crazy. Like, so anybody knows any fun facts about her, I will research her as well after, but like, I'm just intrigued by her in general. Like, what the hell. And I don't think my words can really do justice of what we just watched, because it's just like, it just speaks for itself. But her control, I mean, there was just so many elements. There's a bit here that I picked up on. I mean, there's everything. Like, her voice here.
Treat me like you just don't care.
I just love, like, she is just she's I feel like she's mastered her voice, man. Like, she knows where she can go, but not only that, she's so free. She's just like, I'm just free in her voice, and she's got such control. It's just oozing out of her, like the expression. Like, I just don't even know how to explain it. Like, I don't think my words can really do justice, like I said, to what we've just seen, to be honest with you. But her voice here as well, like, I mean, everywhere.
Ooh, you hurt me, baby. Like no one else before.
Bro, and her ability to, there was a bit at the end. She was belting, but she's mastered her voice. That's all I can say, because it's like, it sounds.
No one has ever loved me like you do. No.
Where is it? right by the mic, guys. And can you hear that she goes belty? Do you hear that? Like the way she's right by the mic and she's belting, but she's using different parts of her voice and she's so in control of what's going on in her body and how it comes out in her voice. She's like literally, it's insane. She goes, ah! She does all of that. Like she's using her throat, or she's using her head voice for that bit. That's what I think. That's how I feel it when I do it. But then again, when she belts, like proper belts, like what she does at the end, she's really using her diaphragm. So she's really aware of her sound and her instrument, which is her body, her voice. Like it's not just the voice. Like as a singer, like you can just tell, like as a singer in general, you have to be aware of your body. And I feel like that takes time. For me anyways, at least, like I think it takes time because I'm still learning my voice and how to use my body, my diaphragm, breath control and all these kind of things to be able to communicate what it is that I want, that I feel without sounding pitchy, without sounding out of tune, without losing my breath and really trying to like actually whatever I'm thinking in my brain that I want my voice to do, that connection is I'm still working on that connection between my body and my mind and my voice and all of that, how it works. And she's mastered that. So as a singer, I'm just like in awe of how she can do that. Like, and the fearlessness of it as well. Like, I feel like it's the fearlessness because it's like you can have, that's the thing, when you're nervous, people can tell when someone's singing nervous, right? Because their voice goes shaky, they're probably out of tune, they're off pitch. And that all starts with the body. And that's a testament to how relaxed she is and how grounded she is in the space. Because if she was nervous and if she was shaking, she wouldn't be able to do this kind of control in her voice. She wouldn't be able to, I'm not saying she probably was nervous. She's human being, in it. Like, I'm not saying she's, I think all artists have probably a feeling like that. Potentially, but I can't see that much. I can't see it much, but she's just amazing, like so soulful, and I can't believe I've just discovered her. But thank you so much, Arthur, for actually just like showing me her and introducing me to her, because like, wow, insane. So if anybody else has any request of her, please send them my way, Arthur, anybody else, because I'm intrigued to hear more live performances or even recorded versions. And yeah, I would say the genre is jazz, I guess. Yeah, it would be. I wasn't even listening to the lyrics, but that's the thing. I didn't even need to hear the lyrics because I felt the pain. You felt it. You felt her wanting to, how I was saying earlier about like what I want in my head, what I feel in my head, in my heart, whatever. I want to learn how to actually communicate it. She has mastered that. She has mastered communicating what is on her mind and what is in her heart. Because the song is about love. I come to you with a heavy heart. I love that, the start though. It's very clear, that line. I come to you with a heavy heart. Don't know quite where to start, except that no one has ever loved me like you do. You treat me like you just don't care, but we both know, darling, that's not fair. She's really expressing this pain, but this love, and it's a whole lot of everything that she's oozing out of this performance, man. Like, oh, guys, man, I actually just have no words. I mean, I've given you some words. I just like, wow. Soul String, song written, performed by jazz and R&B vocalist Rachelle. Is it Rachel or Rachelle Ferrell? Rachelle? I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. But the lyrics explore relationship, heartbreak, vulnerability, and complex feelings. Complex feelings, and she definitely gave a performance that is complex. It shows the complexity of her feelings because she's like, yeah, it shows her confusion in her mind. Her like, it's just incredible. What an incredible performance. Discovering he was seeing someone else. So all of that pain, all of that confusion, all of that like, yeah, mixed energy that he's presented to her is oozing out of her and like in her vocal performance. 6-octave vocal range, and her raw conversational delivery of the specific track. Yeah, I mean, she's done another performance here. I mean, I'm sure like all of her performances are probably different. I wonder if she's done like different things, and you know, I feel like she's one of those artists that just does different things every time. I would assume, because she just seems so free. She's not confined by a particular way to go with her voice in each and any given moment. She's just oozing expression and freedom of expression, and like, just a masterpiece. So thank you so much, Arthur, for requesting this. I'm really grateful to have been introduced to this artist, to this singer. Amazing. So yeah, if anybody else has a request, like I said, link in the description box. If you like the vibe that I create, you like the way that I appreciate vocals, appreciate the artists, and yeah, and yeah, I just love music. I love vocals. I love live performances. I love recorded versions. I just love music. Period. So yeah, if that's something that you resonate with, and you resonate with my vibe, my energy, then feel free to like and subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much, Arthur, for requesting. Thank you to everybody watching. Thank you. Till next time. Bye.